Hello my loves, my name is Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my top 10 recommendations for the Sephora sale. So the Sephora sale that is upcoming at the time I'm filming this video starts on November 1st. All Sephora collection products are 30% off. Rouge members get 20% off. VIB members get 15% off and insiders get 10% off. First things first, friend, if you don't need anything, don't buy anything. Do not feel pressured to buy anything from the Sephora sale just because it's happening. It happens every year, I believe twice a year. Trust me, like if you don't need anything, don't buy it. If you have a little extra change in your purse, if you want to treat yourself, then you should. That is kind of the reason I came up with only 10 products. It was really hard to narrow them down, but I didn't want to overwhelm you with so many things, make you think you need so many things. I picked 10 of my current favorite products that I keep reaching for, that I use all the time, and that I don't mention as much on my channel, but I think I really should. So let's get into the top 10 products that I recommend to get during the Sephora sale. By the way, these are all going to be makeup recommendations. I'm not including skincare, fragrance, all that in here. Maybe in the future I can, but for now we're going to stick with top 10 makeup products. First is the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. I'm in the shade 9.5. I'm wearing it today and it is one of the most perfect matches, if not the perfect match that I have in my makeup collection. This product is one that has not thus far been duped and dare I say cannot be duped. This is what it looks like. It is literally a balm. This is a balm to powder formula. It's kind of like a skin tint, so it's going to completely even out your skin tone. It has light to medium coverage, but honestly I would say it leans towards medium coverage, and this is truly a no makeup product that you can use for makeup looks like this that I did, or you can use it on your no makeup days. It literally goes so well with any makeup look. It's also great for literally any skin type. I have oily skin and it really helps to control my oils. I don't look too greasy by the end of the day. I really love Danessa Myricks. I definitely have another product from her to show you, but this product is so unique and is definitely worth the money. Next we have a product from One Size. Sorry, this is a little bit dirty. This is the One Size Oil Sucker Extreme Mattifying Alkaline Primer. This is the best mattifying primer I have used to this day. This is absolutely incredible. So you only need the smallest amount. I'm somebody who can be pretty heavy-handed with her makeup, but trust me, you just need a few dots in all the areas that you get super oily. This is definitely not for all over the face. For me, I like to apply it on my forehead, my nose, and then kind of to the center of my face right here. Apply a couple of dots, rub it in, and let it dry for 3 minutes. I believe I've showed you guys this before if you watched my summer makeup tutorial, the sweatproof one. This is so good. If you have oily skin, get her. Next is a product that if you watch my videos, you've probably seen me use this all the time on TikTok, on Instagram, and even here on YouTube. This is the Huda Beauty FauxFilter Color Corrector and I'm in the shade Papaya. This is my favorite color corrector that I've ever used. I am constantly reaching for it. I can't tell how much of it I've used. I'm thinking I'm getting towards the end. I think during this Sephora savings event, I'm definitely going to need to buy a new one. This covers up hyperpigmentation so well. It also has an amazing shade range. So if you have deep skin like I do, if your skin is even darker than mine, they have a shade after this, maybe two. And then obviously they have plenty of shades before this that are lighter. If you have dark circles, if you have hyperpigmentation around your mouth like I do, you need this. You need to add this to your makeup routine. If you get that kind of gray cast peeking beneath your makeup, color correcting will fix that, and this one from Huda Beauty is so worth it. Next, I'm going to show you another Huda Beauty product. These are her concealers. Y'all already know I love the Huda Beauty powder. Like, that does not need to be said again. I'm pretty sure I've been talking about it for years, so that's why I decided not to include it in this video. But her concealers, the FauxFilter concealers, the coverage on these is amazing. I love the shade range. I feel like she has some true neutral shades in this line. They look small, but a little really goes a long way. These concealers are absolutely amazing. So beautiful on the skin. They don't crease, at least they don't crease on me. You'll love them. You simply will love them. I'm holding two shades here because one of them is kind of my concealing shade and then one is like a highlight shade. These are in the shades Salted Caramel and Caramel Corn. This combo works so well for me. I'm not wearing it today, but this concealer combo is the best. And especially if you pair her with her sister, the Easy Bake Powder, yeah, that under eye is gonna be flawless. Next, for some blushes, I had such a hard time picking which blush I wanted to include in this video, but one that I feel needs all the hype is the Haus Blush Balm. I have two of them today, but they have so many in their line and so many that work on all skin tones. I don't know if they market this as a universal blush, but I honestly think these are universal for the most part because they're not made with a white base. They blend so beautifully into the skin. My favorite shade is Glassy Watermelon. This is this beautiful, stunning, gorgeous red shade. Like, how juicy is that? Like, this blush is absolutely amazing. You can use it over or under powder. It is literally so beautiful. I'm wearing the Haus powder blush today, but you can literally even add this over your powders as well if you like, and it gives you a little bit of a glow that is so beautiful. I think this blush is so beautiful, like I keep saying, and I think the formula is really unique because it is a balm. It's not a blush stick. It's not a cream blush either. It's a balm, like it says in the name, and I feel like it is so easy to blend. It's so beginner friendly as well. If you're a beginner in makeup and you're not as good with blending, this is so easy to blend out. They have plenty of shades. As I said, I love the red, I love the orange, I also love a pink shade. They have a berry shade. Haus Labs did a big one. Next is my favorite brow gel. This has been my favorite brow gel for months. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. This is the best one that I've used in such a long time. I'm not very picky with my brow gels, but when I tried this one, I couldn't go back. I simply could not go back to other brow gels. So they have the Brow Freeze, which is in a little pot. That one was cute. I didn't love it. For me, it got greasy on my brows for some reason, but the Brow Freeze gel works so well for me. So the way that I apply this is I run it throughout my brows in all directions, and then I press my brow hairs down, and then I clean up any excess brow gel with a Q-tip. I literally have it on right now. My brow hairs will stay up and they don't feel crunchy at all, because that's something with other brow gels that I experience. I don't usually mind it, honestly, but when I tried this, I realized how much better it felt when my brows were not crunchy and hard from the gel. They're literally still so soft, but they still hold in place. This is that one. This is that one. I actually have two highlighters here, which I didn't realize. I didn't want to pick two of the same types of products, but really both of these highlighters, they're so different from each other. I have to show you both of them. First is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Lowlighter. I'm wearing this one today as well. I'm not sure. I didn't put on a lot, so I'm not sure if you can really tell. This one is in the shade Off the Grid. It's this beautiful brown shade. This is also in her Yummy Skin Blurring Balm line, so this is also a balm to powder formula. And this is perfect for the people who want to wear highlighter but don't want something super blinding, because as you can see, it gives you like a really nice natural glow. And as someone who doesn't like dewy makeup, I like glowy makeup. Dewy to me almost looks wet. I like a little glow to my cheek like this, and this Blurring Balm Lowlighter will definitely provide that for you. I have another shade next to me right here. This one is in the shade Low Key. It's just gorgeous. Again, with Danessa Myricks Beauty, the formula is so unique. It's not like a typical cream highlighter. It goes so well over and under powder. Let me add a little more just to show you. It applies so well over and under powder. Like, you see the natural glow that adds to my cheek, and there's no cast when you look to the front either. Like, how it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. There are plenty of shades, so if you have a deeper complexion like I do, of course you'll find a shade that is not ashy on you, because I hate an ashy chalky highlighter. So pretty. The next highlighter I have to show you is the Patrick Ta Beauty Major Glow Cream and Powder Duo. This one is in the shade Sugar, and this is a cream and a powder highlighter. I was a bit skeptical about this because I'm not a cream highlighter person at all. Like, I feel like it makes my makeup really patchy, but this is unlike any cream highlighter that I've ever tried. I of course had to do the Patrick Ta method whenever I use it. So basically you're going to use your powder highlight first and then the cream on top, and it gives you the most insane dewy glow. For the times that I do like a dewy look, I really liked it this summer. I believe, again, I think this is another product I used in my summer makeup tutorial. It just gives you the most natural, dewy, balmy, almost wet looking glowy look. I love using a brush to apply the powder highlight, and then I love using a sponge to apply the cream highlight, because you can just bounce it on your cheek, and the cream highlighter is not going to mess up your makeup at all as well. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. Patrick Ta did his big one with this highlighter duo, like, and all the shades are really dark skin friendly as well. Like, I'm sure you guys might be looking at this and thinking it's really pale, but trust me, it looks so beautiful on. yeah. Okay, we're down to our final products. Next, I have to show you a lip gloss. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. Like, if you're a glam girl who just loves a good lip combo, you absolutely should have an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in your collection. I have so many of these. I have one in my vicinity at all times, but they're literally everywhere because I have so many of these. They come in all types of shades, pinks, browns. They're just so pretty, even glitters and shimmers. The one I am wearing a little bit of today is the shade Guava. I love these glosses because they have a pretty thick formula, but they also have a good amount of pigment. So if you like a gloss that is going to add another shade to your lip combo, as you can see, it has some pigment. You see how that just brightened up my lip combo? It's just perfect. Like, if you're a lip combo girly, get an ABH lip gloss. Like, these are just so good. They make me honestly so happy. I try not to reach for them every time I do a lip combo so people don't get tired of them. They're incredible. They're amazing. These are two of my favorite shades, Guava and Cotton Candy. This Cotton Candy shade, this is, I believe, one of the more popular shades. It's this beautiful pink. Love her. Last but not least is a product that I do talk about quite frequently. Some people still don't believe in it, and I just need to scream about it every chance I get. The One Size Until Dawn setting spray. Friend, if you don't have One Size Until Dawn, what's going on? That rhymed. I didn't even realize that rhymed. If you don't have One Size Until Dawn, what's going on? Like, why don't you have it? Don't you want your makeup to last all day? Don't you want your makeup to be waterproof? Don't you want it to be matte? Don't you want it to not get greasy? Like, if you want all those things, why don't you have it? This is my favorite setting spray. It's really a fixing spray. I love combining this with other setting sprays. It just gives you the most flawless matte finish. If you like matte makeup, even if you don't like matte makeup, you can still use this, but it's gonna have your face set all day. Your face is going to sit with this setting spray. I even use it in the winter time, but in the summer, this was definitely a lifesaver of mine so my makeup wasn't sliding off of my face. This is seriously the best. I love One Size because they're a brand that really cares about the full beat, the full glam. You know what I mean? So make sure you pick up one of these as well. Add this to your cart if you're going to be shopping the Sephora sale this year. So those are my top 10 Sephora sale makeup recommendations. I definitely have plenty more I definitely could have shared, but I didn't want to overwhelm you, friends. But I really hope that you trust that everything that I recommended you today are amazing products. Amazing, they won't steer you wrong, and you will love them. Of course, I will have links to everything that I mentioned in the description below so that you can shop during the Sephora savings event. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a like and leave a comment down below. If you have any Sephora sale recommendations, leave it in the comments for all of us to see, because I'll take as many recs as I can get. I'm definitely a Rouge member for a reason, okay? Make sure you also subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss another video from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!